Okay, we're going to go ahead and talk about ommittance, things left out. Now, before we prepare to take this quantum leap that will dramatically change our world structure and our reality forever, we must first become familiar with certain suppressed knowledge that the current powers of this world have for millenniums attempted to omit from all records. Confirmation. Okay, so what I'm talking about is all the knowledge that we've been lied to about, omittance of anything left out. Okay, for example, a lot of you don't know your soul contract. A lot of you don't know your mission. A lot of you still think that the moon is real. A lot of you still eat at McDonald's. Okay? We'll just leave it real simple. All right? So there's a lot of things that are left out. And the Five of Swords is the overall energy, which is challenges. Okay? It goes right along with what I'm talking about. When you don't know, you don't know. Okay? When you know, right? All right. So, what I want you to focus on is the things that you don't know. Yesterday's video, I had mentioned about eating at McDonald's, and I said some of you don't even know what I'm talking about. So, have any of you done any research on what I was talking about? Probably not, right? Some of you went to McDonald's yesterday and got a quarter pounder, right? Okay, so all I'm trying to tell you is that these videos are not they're just for entertainment purposes, is what everybody says on YouTube, right? But my videos are, like I tell you all the time, when the forecaster says it's going to rain out, that's the energy, right? You should probably prepare for rain. So some of you don't fix your broken window and your car gets all wet, okay? Well, you didn't listen to the energy report, so therefore you suffered the wet car, okay? Well, same thing here. If you're not going to listen to all the things that the energy reader tells you, you're not going to get the full benefits. So basically, ommittance is just all the things left out. I'd like you to start finding out what they really are. Okay? And I would like you to get your challenges in order. What's under challenges? The Ace of Cups. Most love I can pull there. It's definitely a yes. If you're wondering about love, yes, it's on the way. It just came out of the lake. His hand is up there. There's your cup. Okay? But it has been a challenge because things have been left out. A lot of your twin flames and mission partners have gotten the wrong information about you, vice versa. That's part of the challenges that were going on. And I keep hearing, it is finished. Jesus said on the cross, it is finished, it is finished. And I keep hearing them words. I was almost going to put them on for a title because it was between ommittance and it is finished. But I don't believe it's finished for all of you. I believe some of you still need to figure out the stuff that was left out. I'm having a big feeling that a lot of you are going through challenges because you're not understanding the cup of love fully. And maybe you are listening to the wrong voices. Okay, we've got the affirmation today says, it is what it is, baby. Do what you got to do. So it is what it is. So you find out that McDonald's food was not what you thought it was, and you go down that rabbit hole and you stop eating there. I haven't ate fast food for many years now. Okay, so we've got the knight, the king and the ace together. So this is really important because it's just what I said. You're in balance now. You have went down a lot of rabbit holes. You guys are on the same level. You know, it's like your partner before was challenged. They were still kind of matrixy. They still had some things that they needed to do. And now you could probably sit in a room and both say that word, McDonald's, right? And you guys would both know exactly what each other meant. You could say, let's go to the grocery store and get some food and just eat here today. And that would be absolutely not even a doubt in your mind, wouldn't even want to go out to eat. Okay, why is that? Because you're both balanced now. And so that's what we're waiting for. We still have challenges, we still have things that are left out that are going to be coming to the surface, but it's mostly for the people that are asleep. What we're concentrating on is our mission. We've got the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. Okay, so let's get right into this. I've yacked enough on the overall energy of what I'm feeling, okay? So that first part is all the energy. Just like if Dallas Rain said, it's gonna rain, okay? That's the overall energy. He gave you the barometric pressure. He gave you the temperature. He gave you the different angles, right? Okay, so now what, right? Now what? Well, the reading says, look at that, another Page of Cups. So we've got the Ace, the King, and the Page. The Page is action. Page is my action card along with the Knight. The only difference to me between the Page and the Knight is the Page is more childlike. So have more of a childlike love, have more of a childlike love adventure going into this. Then the Knight is more serious. The Knight is like, I'm going to go to the store, I'm going to buy them roses, I'm going to come over and say this. The Page of Cups is more like, I'm just going to wing it, you know. She wants to go out, fine. She wants to stay home, fine. You know, whatever. I'm just going to wing it and be a little kid, okay? So the Page of Cups. Then we've got the Contemplation card, which is my Four of Pentacles. But to me, it's the guy that just is kind of daydreaming. And it's going right along with what I just said with this Page of Cups. He's kind of just like, I'm just going to wing it. I'm just going to go with it. This is what I kind of would like to do. I would kind of like to just sit around and watch Marvel movies all day. But you know what? We'll just wing it and see what's going to happen. That's the type of energy I'm feeling. Okay, we've done so much manifestation. The Three of Pentacles. We've done so much manifestation. We went from a Five of Pentacles to a 3 because this is the daydreaming of it. And this is the actual putting it on paper. This is the actual getting the guys involved. You see the guys down here? This is the actual, okay, you guys, let's do this. Okay, she's got her black boots on, her dress. I dress just like that. That actually looks like me from the back. Okay, so now we're putting it into action. We're making the phone calls. We're maybe booking the tickets. We're the guy sitting in space going, okay, I'm going to bring these into reality. And this is all about love. I've got how many cups? Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Page of Cups. Then I've got some pentacles. I've got a few pentacles, right? I've got the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. And we started out with the ommittance and the challenges. It has been challenging, but I don't feel that it's challenging anymore. I feel like you've got the balance enough to say, yeah, I'm just going to go for it. I think she's the one. I think he's the one. I'm just going to kind of go for it, okay? And these feelings also are coming to you because of your soul contracts are being amplified right now. It's like, because we have to cross the it is finished part, we have to get rid of them that aren't going to make it. So if we still have a soul contract with A, B, and C, and they're just not going to make it, then they have to be tested, per se is a word, right? Tested, to see if they're going to qualify for this still. Because we're constantly putting people in and out of our soul contract at this present moment. Not so much in the past, because we had karmic assignments to go through. You have to remember that the highest timeline is different than the old timelines. So when you used to be able to go for it and everything was rock solid, it's not like that no more. Things change in a twinkling of an eye on the highest timeline. The highest timeline is real hard to talk about, but there is victory. Okay, this is my victory card. It's my Seven of Wands card. She's holding her umbrella and she's saying, it is finished. Time to just kind of book on, as I was saying. And the second victory card, the Three of Wands, you see how he's got his hands raised like, yay, we did it. And he's looking at the fake moon saying, yay, we did it. That ommittance, he found out the real information and he's ready. So you got two victory cards back to back. Now, have you noticed what this has all been doing? Two cups card, two pentacles, two wands. What is that? 222. What did I say yesterday? I woke up at 2:22 a.m. Watch yesterday's video. Okay, so victory, two victory cards. From the 7 to the 3, 3 to the 7 equals 10. Finished. It is finished. So I don't need to keep going because it's just going to keep looping around. What this message is that you're ready. It's finished. The challenges have been put in front of you and you've passed. Now, for those of you that are not on the highest timeline and this hasn't happened for you yet, that's where you have to go down that rabbit hole and find out the things that were left out. What are the things in your life that you don't understand? Somebody asked me how to cut cords. Another person has asked me how to remember astro. Okay, these are the things. Somebody even asked me, what is astro? So these are the things that you have to go down that rabbit hole and figure out. Then once your mission partner is on the same level, see how that will come right together. But maybe before you were here and he was here, or you were here and he was here, right? It's saying that it's balanced out now. The energy is, okay? The challenges have been met. You've passed. You both can sit in a room now and not be totally like on different wavelengths, okay? You're on the same wavelength. So with that, I'm going to pick one. What I'm getting is don't let the lies and the illusions prevent you from going forward. This is my going forward card, my journey card, right? Don't let the lies and the deceptions keep you back. Could just be your own thinking. Could be somebody around you saying, no, don't do it. King of Pentacles is under all that. And the Ace of Questing, which is the Ace of Wands, and Judgment after that. So that's saying that you are definitely on the right track and you should go for it, because the King of Pentacles has everything he needs except for the Queen. He's on a quest. It's definitely a yes. The Ace of Wands, it's definitely a yes, but the Ace of Questing is that in and out energy that I warn you about. 1 minute you're, yeah, I'm going for it. The second minute you're like, no, I'm not. Okay, well, it is finished. And God put Judgment as the last card. It is finished. So she's ready. He's ready. It's time to move forward. And that was yesterday's video. So as I say, they go hand in hand. I'd always watch the couple videos ahead of it, because it's an energy pattern, just like the weather. It's an energy pattern. It goes in a flow. Okay, you guys, I want to thank you for listening. I am Miss Mystic.